What is up, guys? It is your boy Cozy and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reviewing some of your YouTubers' favorite products like Faze Rug, Jake Paul, Ryan Trahan, Jesser, and a lot more. The way we'll be ranking each product is on a list of would I buy it or would I not buy it. But I know I'm a 22-year-old man and some of these don't look like a 22-year-old would buy, but I'm gonna be open-minded and I'm gonna give my honest opinion. We do have some YouTubers that are even my favorite YouTubers. I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna give you guys my honest, true reaction. Let's jump into our first product. For the first product we have one of the biggest YouTubers that has taken over the YouTube industry, Mr. Beast. If you guys didn't know, he came out with some chocolates. I'm not too sure how long ago. A lot of people, no. I wouldn't even say they would compare it to Hershey's. They would say it's better than Hershey's. So we got an individual one and then we also got a pack, which is pretty cool. I'm a huge food guy. I'm not too much into like chocolate myself, but they did have a cookies and cream. When I was growing up, I was a huge fan of the Hershey's cookie. Oh, I dropped it, so it might be broken. We won't judge them on that, but off camera I had dropped it. Bro, it looks pretty similar to like a Hershey's. No, it's built a little bit different. A little bit. They have some like horizontal bars in there, but let's try. I feel like it's missing something. I feel like that's kind of missing something. It does have a cookies and cream taste, but it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't fulfill the cookies and cream. Like if you, doesn't really, I had to compare, but I think Hershey's have a stronger cookies and cream flavor. But we're gonna try the Feastables. This came with different flavors like peanut butter, milk chocolate, milk crunch, and almond. Let's open this up. I kind of want to try the crunch one. I heard the crunch one was really good. So we have the milk crunch chocolate bar, Mr. Beast Feastables. Boop, boop, boop. Kind of the same design as the cookies and cream one. They're probably all like this. Oh, that's crunchy. Okay, that's like super crunchy. This one's actually really, really good. It has like, they hit a chocolate flavor right on the spot. The crunch is perfect. That's actually really good. To jump into the ranking portion of would I buy Mr. Beast Feastables chocolate? Personally, I'm not a big candy person. I don't really like candy too much, but I would say if I was growing up, you know, I bought a lot of Hershey's. Cookies and cream was one of my favorite ones. I could see myself buying the Feastables. Just the branding on it looks pretty cool as well. It's like super vibrant compared to like just a normal dark color. So I could see myself buying Mr. Feastables. So we're gonna put Mr. Beast right here in the yes section. We have the first one in our yes section. Let's jump into our next YouTuber's product. The next YouTuber we have is Logan Paul's very own Prime. Logan Paul and KSI, I think it is, that they both made Prime. I think this started way back when they were doing their boxing thing and then they ended up promoting their drink together after everything was settled. It was a perfect marketing campaign to push this out. This is basically like a hydration drink. Similar, I don't know how similar it is to like Gatorade, Powerade, things as such, but this is what we have. The bottle itself looks pretty cool. I mean, it already looks way more like one thing these YouTubers are really knocking down is just the vibrancy or the colorway that they choose on their products, because look at this purple, blue. If I was a kid, I don't even care what this tastes like. This is catching my eye. Let's try it. That is really strong. This is supposed to be Future Freeze rainbow sherbet flavored with other natural flavors, 10% coconut water. So I mean, I think it's a lot better for you. Vitamin B, coconut water, antioxidants, and electrolytes. I mean, this is pretty good. I just don't see myself going out of the way to buy these, but if they were marketed like right in front of me, if I was shopping for energy drinks or hydration drinks. This one is orange flavored. So with these, I feel like there's like a tint of orange. Like you taste it at first, it's very sugary. It tastes very sugary and it tastes very like, I don't know how to explain it, but towards the end of your drink, you would get like an orange tasting flavored. Same thing with this one, you taste like the first initial whatever it is and then you get the flavor after. Personally, Logan Paul, I don't think I'm a fan of these. So I don't know if I'm gonna purchase these out of my way. Again, if I was a kid, maybe I would tell my parents, like I've seen him on YouTube. Those are his products. I want to buy them, but me personally, I don't think I would go out of my way to buy hydration drinks. I don't think I'm going to buy these, so we're going to put Logan Paul's product under the do not buy.
The next YouTuber we have is Logan Paul's very own Prime. Logan Paul and KSI, I think it is, that they both made Prime. I think this started way back when they were doing their boxing thing and then they ended up promoting their drink together after everything was settled. It was a perfect marketing campaign to push this out. This is basically like a hydration drink. Similar, I don't know how to explain it, but towards the end of your drink, you would get like an orange tasting flavor. Same thing with this one, you taste like the first initial whatever it is and then you get the flavor after. Personally, Logan Paul, I don't think I'm a fan of these.
We have the first one going under the do not buy, which is Logan Paul's Prime drinks. There's nothing wrong with them. I just don't see myself going out of the way to buy them, but this is my personal opinion. Logan Paul, please do not come after me. Great products. The next YouTuber we have right here is Ryan Trahan, and he came out with, it looks like some candy. Again, look at the packaging on this, guys. Very vibrant. It's pretty cool, and he even added his face. It says inside secret. We replace high sugar with prebiotic fiber. There are 3 servings per bag, so enjoy responsibly. I believe these are like a healthier version of just candy in general. Joyride, uncommonly good. 5 grams sugar per serving, plant-based. Oh, that's actually pretty cool that these are plant-based. No fake junk, no synthetic colors, probiotic fiber with gut health, keto friendly. Who doesn't want it all? Big flavor, unbelievable ingredients, and absolutely 70% less sugar. I'm actually really excited to try these. We'll give both of them a try. The first one we have is Cherry Berry Rope, so let's open it up. These look like, I can't remember the brand, but there's another brand that makes like rope looking candies like this. If you guys know the brand, make sure you comment down below because I can't remember the brand off the top of my head. But this is the rope looking. Oh, that's super sticky. That is really sticky. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be a fan of this. So the flavor is actually really good. It doesn't really taste like anything. It has like a little bit of a sweet flavor, but it's just super sticky. It's all stuck in my teeth right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back, and I wanna try this next one. Sour Pink Lemonade Strips. These, I don't remember the brand that also made these either, but they're like they're covered in sugar, and they're like red strips exactly like this. But those used to be like my favorite candies. This one's 80% less sugar. This one was only 70. These ones look like they're covered in sugar. So let's go ahead and open this bag. Same packaging as well, guys. Super vibrant. It looks like a Starburst. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's a lot in here too. That's actually really good and not bad for $5. So this is what it looks like. It looks a little weird, but again, super sticky. I wonder why they're super sticky. Not really liking the flavor on this one. Sorry guys, it was like super, that was insanely sticky, and I probably have it all over my teeth right now, but I think I have my answer, to be honest. I hope I don't have any in my teeth. You guys let me know if I have any in my teeth, because this is bad. They're insanely sticky, but I mean, this is a pretty good product. It seems like a healthier version of candy. We cannot be mad at the healthier version of candy. With Ryan Trahan's Joyride candy, I'm gonna have to put it as a we would buy it. You cannot go wrong with a healthier version of candy. Ryan Trahan, if I spelled that right, I think I did. We need healthier food in the world, so shout out Ryan Trahan for actually pushing this out and getting it even into Target. This is actually in Target where you can find this. We'll move on to the next YouTuber's product. We have a YouTuber that is taking over YouTube just as much as Mr. Beast is, but he deserves his very own name, Jester. Big in the basketball community. He actually came out with the mini hoop, and I think this one you just hang on your door. It includes an exclusive Jester 5-inch basketball. It has over-the-door mini hoop and net and advanced LED lights and scoring screen. So this is actually pretty cool, and this was not too expensive. I could see this being like a great Christmas gift, but let's pop it open and see exactly what comes inside. So look at this hoop backboard thing. This is actually pretty sick. Insane colors on here. This is pretty cool, guys. This is so much color, and it says Jester on the backboard. All right, and then we have the basketball. I'm really hoping there is a way to inflate this. I think these are just the screws probably, or batteries. Okay, these are door hinges, I think. So I'm gonna have to screw into my door. I'm also hoping there's a screwdriver in here, because if there's not, then I am going to be in some trouble. So we have the rim, and then there's a little air pump. Nice. Let me just take it out for you guys. We have a little air pump right here. Bro, this is, if this inflates the ball, that is completely impressive. So they didn't include a screwdriver, which is kind of scary. We're gonna go ahead and put this to the side. So this is everything that came in the box. I did not expect to have to build it. Oh, you can even like dunk it. I probably wouldn't recommend that, but the rim bends a little bit. There's some screws, guys, that I really don't know how I'm about to screw in, because I don't have a screwdriver here. Let me see. Let's just pump up the ball on screen for you guys. Let's see how good this. What is the age for this thing? Because I'm 22 years old and I don't even know how to. Where's the hole at? Okay, this is actually pretty sick. Look at this little basketball I came with. This is really cool. The colors, I love the coloring on this. Like the pink and then with the pattern on it, it actually looks pretty sick. This reminds me so much of my childhood. We're gonna try to build this really fast for you guys. And then once it's built, I'll pick it back up and I'll show you guys how it works exactly. I don't have a camera guy, so bear with me on this, but it's basically, you know what I'm saying? Kind of makes me feel like a kid again. It feels like, it just, bro, my dog is freaking out over this ball. I have Down syndrome too. They're gonna hate me for playing with this, but it feels like a kid again. Like it feels nice, just, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just playing around, just shooting some hoops. There is 2 different game modes on here. I don't have batteries, so that's why it's not lighting up, making noise or anything, but I believe it's usually pretty vibrant. It looks like this light, I'll show you guys in a closer shot, but this light kind of goes like, lightens up, and there's 2 different game modes. There's the shot clock and the scorekeeping. Shot clock actually sounds pretty cool, but I mean, it just feels like, bro, this is pretty sick. You can't lie. Like for 50 bucks, if I was a kid and my mom got me this, I would actually feel pretty happy. Bro, don't even put the PS5 away, put the Xbox away, just give me this and I would be pretty happy. Let's get a little montage real quick. No. Girl, I'm trying to play some basketball. You messing up my montage right now. I'll dunk on you, boy. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys, I haven't vlogged in a minute like this, but I'm gonna show you guys a little bit closer of what it looks like. So this is a hoop. I remember I mentioned it's supposed to be a little bit more vibrant. It's like super dull. The scorecard or maybe counter up there, like the timer. This is supposed to be all lightened up. It's a bendable rim. And then you have the big gesture letters up top. I mean, guys, this is actually pretty sick. Honestly, for 50 bucks, this is actually really cool. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna hang it up in this room. So you guys will probably see it in future videos, maybe use it in some challenges, but I actually really like it. Now we gotta rank it, but I'm sure you guys know where I'm about to put this. I might be the biggest Faze Rug glazer in my life, but we have Faze Rug 1-Up sour freeze-dried candy, I believe it is. And then this one is peach rings. I have been wanting to try these for the longest. Faze Rug is actually one of my favorite YouTubers, but we're not gonna be biased. I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. And we've been having a lot of candy this video. It looks like a lot of YouTubers went towards the route of like junk food candy, but I wouldn't say junk food because they did make them a little bit healthier. Not too sure about these. 110 calories. The packaging, you guys, I'm telling you, YouTubers up the game on packaging. Like, look how insane the packaging looks on this. And then this one as well. Look how insane. Like, if you walk through the store and you see this, you're gonna tell me this won't catch your eye? Speak for yourself, because I'm diving right in, especially if I know it's Faze Rug. Pause. Hold on. Pause. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, I've been so excited to try this. I've been wanting to for the longest. I wanted to do it on camera. Whoa. These are massive. Look how big this is. I'm not too sure if you guys can see it. Oh, okay. I don't know how to eat freeze-dried. Am I supposed to bite it? Or do we just put the whole thing in our mouth? Let me try putting, are we supposed to bite this or it's stuck? Why is every candy so sticky? It's stuck to my lip. Oh, no, I'm gonna choke. I'm for sure choking on this. There's no way you're supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth. These ones, oh, that one's scratching my throat. Hold on. Oh, that one hurt. Dang, I felt that one sharp all the way down. Oh, why does it hurt so bad? Okay, I think it's stuck in my throat. I can't get it down. This is kind of scary right now. Okay, why did I just start choking on Faze Rug's candy? That is insane. I don't think we're supposed to eat it like that. I never ate freeze-dried before, so I think maybe we were just supposed to bite it and like melt in your mouth. The peach rings, let me review the other one. We have the sour strips, and then I'll give my final decision on them. Let's open up the sour strips looking candy. Oh, these are a lot cooler. See, these are a little bit more like maybe kid friendly. I actually wonder, is there an age on here? Because I'm assuming a lot of kids probably buy these, but this has to be a little bit, you know, dangerous for a kid. This is the freeze dried sour strip. I don't think I'm eating these right. Maybe I am. I don't know if I could eat these. Like, I don't see how you're supposed to eat them. They just taste like really hard candy. This one really has a strong flavor though. This really tastes like green apple. I like the flavor on this. So I think I have my answer. As much as I love Faze Rug's videos, I mean, these are excellent on flavor. Like the flavor popped extremely. I just don't think this is my type of candy. So I have my answer. Going back to the drawing board and Faze Rug, if you somehow see this video, I absolutely love you. This is no hard feelings. I'm just maybe not a fan of the freeze dried. This is my personal opinion. Again, guys, I would recommend if you love freeze-dried candy, even if you love Faze Rug's content, I would recommend buying them, support his videos. This is a great way, but I'm just not a big fan of freeze-dried candy. There's nothing wrong with it. I personally just don't like it. So I'm gonna have to put one up on the do not buy list just for me. But again, guys, this is my personal opinion. You have to try them in case you might like them yourself, but let's move on to the next product. All right, before you guys start saying that Shaq is not even a YouTuber or an influencer, you're right. He's a bigger icon than I can imagine, but I'm not gonna downplay anybody. He's just a big icon, and I seen these at Walmart, and I didn't say nothing. I just saw they were Shaq-delicious. I'm like, bro, I gotta try these. With Shaq's face on them is actually pretty cool, and I didn't know Shaq made these. One thing I do have to acknowledge is the packaging. I say it on every product, but YouTubers actually, these gummies are massive, and hold on, wait, this is not Shaq? Okay, yeah. I think Shaq had a mutation on this one. This is what it's supposed to look like. And it looks like it's just Shaq's face, but Shaq, I'm sorry, I'm about to do this to you. I'm gonna take a big old bite of your face too. And these are just regular gummies, to be honest. I could see myself eating these. And I mean, it's Shaq's brand. Why not? If you're gonna buy a gummy, why are you gonna buy a gummy worm? Why are you gonna buy a gummy bear? Why not buy a Shaq gummy? You can literally eat Shaq's face for only $5. Count me in on that. Not gonna lie though, looking at these gummies is a little bit scary because, yeah, they don't really represent Shaq that well. Maybe a cartoon version, but I just ate Shaq's head. Are they on the healthier side as well? I mean, 35 grams of sugar. I mean, you can only make candy so healthy, right? I don't think he focused on any healthier part of this from what it looks like. I'm not too sure, but I absolutely love gummies, and I'm gonna have to put Shaq's brand as a buy. The next product we have, I mean, we just went from Shaq, so you know I had to jump into another athlete, and this athlete is an icon in soccer. I'll give you guys 3 seconds to guess. 3, 2, 1. If you guess Messi, then you get $100. Comment down below if you won. But we have Messi's product right here, and guys, I mean, we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room, right? These are very, very similar to Prime, and I believe there is a lawsuit going on about the similarity that these have to Prime, but they are a little bit more expensive. Prime is a little bit cheaper. These are a little bit more expensive. I think only by a few cents, but still. Let's go ahead and try. And I might be overthinking it here, but I mean, does it kind of look like a little bit plain? I like this one more because it kind of looks like Brazil colors, and Brazil has beautiful colors, yellow and green, but it just like, it doesn't really pop. It's just more of like a, if you knew this was his brand, you would buy it. If you didn't, I don't really see this like, I want to grab this one, if that makes sense. Like, there has to be more popping colors to it. This one's a little bit cooler. This one, like, it doesn't really pop as much, and it's actually really hard to kind of read this label because of the lines on the bottle. Let's try this. This one is Lime League. Okay, I like how they named them after the leagues. Oh, damn. Okay, this one is these are way stronger than Logan Paul's Prime. These ones have a you instantly taste the lemon lime. It might just be on this one, but these are way, way more stronger. Let's go ahead and try the Miami Punch. And I believe he might be on a Miami team right now, maybe? Okay, yeah, these are gonna be way... Okay, these, yeah, I mean, they have a way better flavor than Prime, I'm not gonna lie. I would say they're just lacking like the, what is it called? The visual part of their product. But overall, I actually really like these products, and I'm gonna put it as a buy. I could see myself buying Messi's drinks over Logan Paul's any day. If I knew that those were his and I knew what they were for, I really like the flavor. I just don't think I would buy them if I was just walking around grabbing drinks. I don't really buy these drinks anyways, but if I was looking for a hydration drink, I would sit more on these. They have a stronger flavor. Everything else was great. Let's jump to the next product. Next up, we have Dude Perfect. I mean, these guys are legends. They started, I believe, doing some backyard trick shots. They instantly became a YouTube icon, and now they're making their own games. And with this one, we have Sticky Tic-Tac-Toe, which is the classic strategy game to win a whole new level. The board is made of a special sticky material. Dude Perfect, should I put some gloves on to touch this game? And the best part, the board is washable and reusable, so you can play over and over and over again without worrying about making a mess. Okay, if this game board actually works the way it does, where it's like reusable, you can't tell me, like, that's unbeatable. Reusable, washable board. Let's open this up. Bro, I'm about to freak out right now because this actually sounds like a good product. So it came with some instructions how to play. Why are these things so hard to like build? So it comes with a protection. Slide it up. Oh, that's how you let the balls out. Okay, so you just slide this up and then the balls come out. Very convenient way of doing it, and I can't build it back. Do not remove the lid with the ball holders and protective film from the game Game Boy. Oh, hold on. Oh, these are satisfying. Look at that, guys. Dang, this is so clean. Look how clean that is. I love the design on this. So let's go ahead and clear this up real quick so we can run a game. All right, so we have the game board right here, but we have the game board and I believe we just shoot the ball. Do you want to go first? I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have, okay, I need some friends. We're gonna play against myself. So, whoa. Here we go. So we got the black one. I believe we just, yep. So it's like tic-tac-toe. Let me see if I could. Dude, this is low-key pretty sick, bro. Like a little, oh yeah, that is so cool. It sticks perfectly too. The thing I would be worried about is if like it would bounce off the game board or something like that, but this works perfectly. Didn't I just say? I'm about to crash out. Leave the ball alone. All right, here we go. I don't know if you get a second chance, but we are going to because we're different. Bam. I believe I'm a little bit close too, but it's just because of the angle. But if you spread it out, 3 in a row, boom, we won. You lost. I'm just kidding. I have no friends. This game is actually pretty sick. I could see this. My family might enjoy this. I might take it to them because it's pretty cool. Now let's see how it looks like when you pack it up. So let's see, to put it away, we just go ahead and put these balls like that. Ah, they're rolling. And then we close the door on them so they don't escape. Boom. Nope, get in there, get in there. I like how the game board, it's like not really that sticky either, where you don't, like you put your finger on it and your finger doesn't end up sticky. So that's put away. We grabbed the film that it came with and we're gonna cover it like that. So that way the game stays nice and sticky, and then we're able to reuse this. And we put it back on like that and it snaps and you're good to go. Bro, this is literally a perfect game board and it's only $20. I would love game nights with my family. We played board games, we played video games, and this is one that I would have honestly loved to see us play. All right, click the part where I had said it doesn't bounce and it instantly bounces, but this, honestly, it's a pretty good material product. You throw it on, it sticks for the most part. I could see myself, you guys know where I'm going with this. I'm buying the DP game board by Dude Perfect. Hey man, if you guys see this, maybe collab, I don't know, I'm stretching. All right, that's too far. Let's jump to the next product. For our last product, I had to save the king of content of boxing for last. We have the W original body spray. I think he recently just came out. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Jake Paul came out with this deodorant, this W brand spray. I think they make shampoo and maybe conditioner as well. I kid you not, guys. This is the only one I could find at Walmart, and I went to 2 different Walmart, but it wasn't even in the location where it was supposed to be. I just found it off to the side and I was like, bro, should I do it? Should I grab it? I have to throw Jake Paul's product in this video. I've never smelt it. This is my first time smelling it. So let's see what it smells like. Do I just, oh, that smells like hairspray. Wait, is this not deodorant? Oh, this isn't deodorant. This is like cologne. So that's why it's a little, wait, that actually smells really fresh though. We're gonna just go ahead and, it's a bit sticky. Gonna put a little bit. Ooh, it smells like hand sanitizer. Spray on odor blocking. So I wonder if this is more for like, it doesn't really have a smell. I would see it more to like stay fresh, but I'm not really a fan of this, to be honest. Mostly scan for a draft. Mostly I get a lot of my scents from like Bath and Body Works. I'm a very basic guy, but it has odor blocking, goes on dry, mood boosting, and non-aerosol. I need some mood boosting. Let me just, no one screenshot that, please. Do not, bro, if that gets screenshotted, I don't even know. But it says scan for a draft right here on the back. So let me see what happens if I scan it. Okay, so it looks like you get $1 off if you send them a receipt. This is honestly, that just pops up. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't think I'm a big fan of this, to be honest. Like I really don't see going out of my way to buy W brand or Jake Paul's brand. Like again, if I was a kid maybe, but then again, kids don't really wear deodorant or body spray. I didn't wear cologne until I was like maybe 6th, 5th grade. I could be stretching. Mama Cozy, fact check me in the comments, but I don't think I'm gonna be a fan of this. And Jake Paul, keep doing what you're doing in boxing, but I don't think I'm gonna buy the W brand deodorant. I hope I don't get knocked out by Jake. What's up, class? Welcome back to another, bro, I should start teaching. I mean, hear me out. I think I would be a good teacher. I actually wanted to be a teacher when I was younger. But that is gonna be it for today's video. Those are all the YouTubers products we reviewed. We got Mr. Beast, Ryan Trahan, Jesser, Shaq, and Messi, and Dude Perfect on the winning I would buy product. On the will not buy, I have Logan Paul, 1UP, and Jake Paul's brand. It's crazy how the Paul brothers are on the same side. Nothing wrong with these products. These are just just my personal opinion. Again, guys, if you guys want to check them out for yourself, I got all these products at my local Walmart or my local Target. You guys just have to go there. Support your favorite YouTubers. I appreciate you guys for being in today's video. It felt like you guys were in there. I'm in the room by myself. I appreciate you guys watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed today and want to see more videos like this, drop a like and subscribe. We're almost at 2,100 and I want to get back to posting weekly. So hopefully we can get back on track on that. Keep being yourself. Don't let no one change you. I'm gonna get into a little motivational cozy right now. Don't let no one change who you are. Keep being you. Keep doing you. Keep your head up high, bro. Just know that there's a plan for you in life and you just gotta stay positive throughout. Everything you go through is gonna be a lesson in life. All right, that's all I'm gonna say, and just stay positive. Keep being you. Stay happy. All right, I think that's it for today's video. I'm looking around like I got someone else in the room. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I truly do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.